To extract mercury from metallic bodies is nothing else but to resolve them or to reduce them into their first matter. That is, running mercury, such in fact as it was in the center of the earth before the generation of the metals, namely a damp and viscous vapor containing invisibly within itself natural mercury and sulfur, the principles of all metals. Such mercury is of unspeakable power and possesses divine secrets. The reduction spoken of is made by mercurial water, which was not known to John of Rupasissa, or to others, however they may boast. It must therefore be carefully studied and treated with unwearied assiduity. Let the aforesaid mercurial water be thus prepared. Take 3 pounds of mercury sublimated 7 times by vitriol, salt nitre, and alum, 1.5 pounds of sal ammoniac, clear and white, 3 times sublimated from salt. Grind these well together, alcoholize them, and sublimate in a sublimatory by means of sand for 9 hours. When the mass is cooled, remove the sublimate with a feather and sublimate with the rest as before. Repeat this operation 4 times, until it will no longer sublimate, and in the bottom there remains a black mass of fluid like wax. Having cooled this, take it out, grind it again, and imbibe it in a glass dish several times with the prepared water of sal ammoniac. When it is spontaneously coagulated, imbibe it again and dry it, repeating this process 9 or 10 times until it will scarcely coagulate any further. Grind it very small on marble in a damp place and dissolve it into a beautiful oil, which you must rectify from all its dregs and residuum by distillation in ashes. Carefully preserve this water, for it is by far the chief of all waters. Take 8 ounces of it, and put in it plates of the purest gold or silver carefully cleansed, 1.5 ounces in weight. Place this in a closed vessel for digestion over hot ashes during a period of 8 hours. Then you will see your body at the bottom of the vessel transmuted into a subtle vapor or mercury. Having made a solution of the whole mercurial water, separate it by sublimation in an alembic over a slow fire from its first matter, and keep it carefully in a glass vessel. You will thus have the true mercury of the body, whose use in desperate cases, provided only it be carefully employed, is marvelous and celestial, and on that account therefore not to be revealed to unworthy persons. Note, for example, the red mercury of gold constitutes a good medicament for the cure of wounds and of the plague, that is, if it be reduced to a precipitate to prevent vomiting. This is accomplished by the upward separation of its laxative part. For in every preparation of gold, the chief point is to remove superfluity from it. In the plague, there is no necessity for purging. Gold, however, is a laxative, a tonic, and an astringent. Take it away. Preserve the rest. The medicaments for the plague are divided into those used for the accidentia and those adapted for its cure. Understand concerning the cure that the spirits of gold and of gems are the best medicines, whereby all plagues, wheresoever located in the body, are most successfully healed. The principal is gold. The second are gems, for gems are tonics and preventives. It should at the same time be remembered that all sores are, as far as possible, to be cured from within. For this reason there is no more excellent medicine, speaking of vulnerary potions, than is internal mumia. No wound is properly healed from without. Internal mumia is the perfect curative. Otherwise, there is no more sublime incarnative than gold itself. Fragmentum de peste. And note,